Kayla, what do you got for me?
Hi, Dr. Drew.
Hi, Kayla.
I live with chronic depression and anxiety and have for many years now. And insofar as society has made headway with stigma related to mental illness, I still can't help but feel that it affects my ability to have healthy romantic relationships.
Okay, well, you know, one of the big problems with depression these days is the medication that are prescribed get in the way of relationships because it dampens your libido and your physical intimacies get screwed up. And the time when you really need your close relationships, this gets in the way of that. Is that the kind of thing you mean?
That has been an issue, and I've been working with my physician, and he's wonderful. But my major thing is I'm often hesitant to tell potential partners of my disease.
Oh, my goodness. It's tough. And the other part is we've become kind of glib about depression. And we've become sort of so familiar with a chemical imbalance that the expectation is, well, we'll just fix that chemical imbalance. And the fact is, about 50% of depressions at least recur, and it ends up being, you know, recurrent or a chronic condition. And I can understand you would feel that way, Kayla. I understand that we need to do better about helping people understand what chronic conditions are as opposed to an acute, you know, chemical imbalance.
Right.
And also, do you have any trauma history? Anything bad happened in your childhood?
Actually, the depression surfaced when I was 18. I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's disease.
Oh, my goodness. So you've had, So this may be related to the chemotherapies and whatnot that you received from the Hodgkin's.
Absolutely.
Okay. Got it.
I'm interested on your thoughts as to when is a good time or point in a relationship to disclose this information, and is there even a best way to go about it?
Yeah, I would say this, and this may sound a little bit glib, but generally I say about 3 to 5 dates in. Once the point someone is invested in you and sees you as a person and for who you really are and are interested in you, but before it becomes, why didn't you tell me? You know what I mean? And so 3 to 5 dates in when you're starting to really get a pattern with somebody. And how to tell them is to be matter of fact about it, but be clear about the reality.